What's up, guys? This is Upgrade Your Mindset with Luis Suarez, and in this video I'm going to give you guys the 4 levels of checking a woman. Now, when it comes to checking, it applies to everybody. It applies to your co-workers, your friends, family, but I think when it comes to women, men are a little bit more hesitant. I feel like they let things get too out of hand. So I'm not sure if anybody's done this, but I've created a system to make it a little bit easier. You know, not all checking is warranted at times. Sometimes there's things that are a little bit more subtle. There's things that are a little bit more blatant, but let's get into it. So level 1 of checking a woman is basically you letting her know you're still the man, you're dominant. A lot of times this happens in the early stages when you first meet a woman. And guys, this is what guys call the quote unquote shit test, when a woman's just feeling you out. I don't even think women do this on a conscious level. I think it's subconscious. I think women are just trying to get to know you. They're trying to feel you out. They're trying to see the way you react, and they're trying to see what they could get away with. So it's going to happen in the early stages, but it's also going to happen throughout the course of a relationship. Your woman's always going to test. She's always going to see how far she can get with you. She's going to say little subtle shit that a lot of times it could be joking, it could be playful, and you just got to display that you're the man, you're still the dominant one, you're not going to bend, you're still going to hold strong, you're going to stay strong in your principles. And, you know, she's going to respect that. Remember that the most important word, the most powerful word you guys have in your vocabulary is the word no. The word no, as long as you use that word consistently, you're going to be in good shape. Now, level 2 of you checking your woman is basically you calling her out when she does something that you do not like. Now, I want guys to understand that this doesn't mean you have to be hostile. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to yell at her. You don't have to call her out of her name. All this is just you teaching her on how to treat you. You know, she comes from another situation where she's dealt with other guys. Other guys let her get away with certain shit. Some other guys run their situation a little bit different. You're teaching her on how you run your shit. You know, so her coming in, she doesn't know. You know, women make mistakes, and a lot of times you gotta tell them what you want. Essentially, that's what all it is. You gotta tell her, hey, I don't like that. Nah, that's not cool. Let's not do that. Let's handle this a different way. You know, this is more you teaching and you leading the whole situation. But it's got to be constant. You know, especially early on. She should know by you know the first year. She already knows what you like and what you don't like. You know, which brings me to my 3rd level of checking a woman, and that's checking her when she disrespects you. Now, going back to level 2. If you have to repeat yourself numerous times on the things that you don't like, and she's not listening to you, she's not adhering to what you're saying, or every time you tell her something, every time you correct her, she's being combative, argumentative, consider that disrespect. That's disrespect. There's no other way to look at it. And disrespect comes in all different forms. Disrespect is indirect, it's direct, it's blatant, it's subtle. It could be her raising her voice at you. It could be her calling you out of your name. It could be her flirting with another man right in front of you. You know, it comes in all different forms, but we know what disrespect is. We feel it. And it's up to you as a man to call that out right then and there immediately. You do not wait to call out disrespect. You tell her, hey, don't do that shit again. Don't do that shit again. You do that shit again, it's a wrap. You have to let her know that if she does that shit again, shit is over. Which brings me to my 4th level of checking a woman, and that is breaking up with her. You know what I'm saying? That is leaving the situation. The disrespect is getting out of hand, it's getting out of control. She's not listening to you. This is the last resort, but a lot of times it gets to this point because you fucked up as a man. You didn't handle level 1, you didn't handle level 2. You didn't handle level 3, and now you're at level 4 where you got to throw the whole situation away. You know what I mean? This is your fault. This is on you, because you either let the disrespect get out of hand, or you didn't, you know, vet her properly early on. You got with her a little too quick, and it is what it is, man. But depending on how long y'all been together, how long you guys been in a relationship or marriage or whatever, if you leave her, there's a chance that you could bring that situation back. But she's the one that has to come back to you. She has to be apologetic. She has to say to you, hey, what do you want me to do to make this situation better? And then from there, you tell her, okay, listen, this is what we're going to do. But you got to start back at level 1. You got to be thorough with it, because if not, the relationship's just going to go to shit again. And You know, now you're gonna have to leave her for good. But you know, all these levels are just for you guys to not let things get out of hand. So often I hear guys say happy wife, happy life. That is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard in my life. This isn't about you making your woman happy based off what she wants or what she says she wants. This is what you want. What do you want as a man? And then she needs to abide by that. Of course, if you have great leadership skills, whatever she's abiding to is going to make her happy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's going to be the best thing for her. Even though she might not like certain things at the beginning, even though she might not like you checking her, trust me, at the end of the day, she's going to respect you. You won't need to let it get to extreme levels because, you know, you're going to be handling your shit. Just upgrade your mindset, hit the like button, share the video, and that's all I got, man. I'm out. Peace.